Hi, this is Bonnie. Uh, Today we want to discuss about the walk into Pano connector, some of the recent modifications that we have done on the Pano connector. Pano connector is the feature for linking together custom panorama that is hosted in your server or on Pano host. Now, here for this demonstration purpose, I have set up some custom panorama. If you can see that we have a empty tool that is started up, and this is hosted of PanoHost, in fact. And we have some changes on the UI. We believe this is better orientation in the sense the changes that we can readily see the toolcard creator is come off the right side of the search box and is more prominent on the toolbar. And we also have, in addition to the custom panel, we have a new widget that's here. It's called add or modify arrows. It's the custom panel editor. There are two ways to access this. So if you are on a scene, on a custom panorama scene, you can directly click on it and that scene will open up, and with a way for you to directly add arrows. Okay, so today what I want to demonstrate to you is how to use Pano connector to connect together the custom panels that you have hosted, and also when you are connecting, how to set up the orientation between panels accurately, so that user gets a very smooth navigational feel when user is walking in the tool. This was a missing feature when Walk into Pano Connector went live. We got a lot of feedback on how to do that, and we incorporated it. And today we are releasing it. We have just released it. So I will be for this demo purpose. What I have done is I have set up a set up few panels already, and it is demo 1, demo 2, demo 3, demo 4, demo 5, and demo 6. These 6 panels form my tool. The way this tool, this I want the orientation to work is this is actually the panel number 2. There's on my right there is a panel that's taken. On my left there are 2 more panels on this side, and on straight line there is 1 or 2 panels still here. Then there's one panel slightly to the right towards this table, and then there is one panel that is towards the back, this red bar. So this is exactly what I want to take. And not all panels in this tool that I'm using are node oriented panels, so it has custom orientation, and that you can very clearly see how to manage it. And we have made it extremely easy to set up and use. So now let me show you how it is done. Now I'm on this panel. I have loaded up a custom panel. There are one easy way to access it is I can directly go here, and I can filter out and open up the ones that I want. And here I want to start with my panel number 1. This is one panel to my left that is there, and so here on this line I want to connect together 3 panels. I'm taking this orientation of there is a switchboard that I have here as my direct orientation. I want to line up straight there. I'm going to focusing right in the middle of these two, and I click on the plus here. So when I click on the plus on my right, I get to choose the other custom panels that I have. The panel that I have opened up, it is automatically filtered out from this list. So the panel, I know the panel I want to pick. I'm picking demo 2, and when I pick that, and whichever I pick, I get an eye in the middle. And when I click on it, that opens up in a Street View editor where I can line it up and link it again. So here I'm going to line it up this way. The orientation, default orientation is something else. I'm going to line it up this way, and I'm going to click connect. So this is, you can see that this is the from panel and this is the to panel, and visually I'm connecting it. Now when I clicked connect, what has happened is that to panel closed for me, and here now I have a link which says demo 2. I can click on it. It goes to the next panel that I have connected and comes back this way. All right. Now let's go to demo 2 and add the next panel, which will be my demo 3. And I want to keep the exact same orientation going probably. Here you can see that the default orientation is totally different. I'm going to drag it up to line up the way I want. Here I can this is the orientation that I want. So I can see that to get it here, I need slightly oriented towards the right. So this is somewhere here that user has, the photographer has taken the panel. So I'm going to take it slightly on this side so that this lining up is natural. So I click. So this is my front panel. On the left side, I have my front panel. Right side, I have two panel. I click connect. So I have demo 3 connection that has come up, and it lights up beautifully. And demo 2 comes up, demo 1 comes up. All right. So now I have a line that is created. Now let's take a look at how it is looking. Here there are some small visual elements that are happening. For example, here I am on demo 2. You can see that on the right side, demo 1 and demo 2 has a demo 3 has a red icons next to it. That kind of denotes that it's already connected. You cannot mess around with that anymore. It's a visual indicator. So now going forward, I want to connect a few panels straight leading there. Before I do that, let's like take a look at how it looks. When I close and come back, my panel should load up. So I'm just going to refresh it. Okay. Now you can see that my default panel is panel 2. On my right, demo 1, I can go. Demo 2, demo 3, the horizontal slide is working fine. I am straight away lining it up. Demo 1, demo 2, it's working fine. So now what I want to do is from here, I want to mark up a line that is going towards this motorcycle, the red motorcycle on the extreme end. So to do that, I'm going to use the other widget that we spoke about. Here, it leads to the same point. So this is a direct arrow editor for this scene that is currently on the editor. I opened it up. Exact view where I am in, that gets opened up here. So I can directly click on the arrow editor, and that will give me an options to filter down. Here I'm going to connect demo 4, and the next step, of course, is to set the orientation. I'm going to line it up straight to this bike, this motorcycle, like in the middle, and click connect. That gives me one connection. So now, right now, you can see that there are like 3 connections on this panel. Hence, 3 red boxes are here on my right. Go to the next. It's lined up beautifully. Now I need to connect one more panel. This, I know this panel is taken straightly, slightly to the left of where I am looking right now. So to turn it this way, click add, and I have an option to pick demo 5 here. I pick demo 5. You can see that it is taken here. All right, so I line it up visually in the sense um, pointing at that table on my left, and similarly I'm pointing at the table on my left here, and click connect. It gives me the exact orientation. I move to demo 5, and demo 5, I have one panel that is taken here, so I'm just going to line it up this way. Demo 6, open up, and you can see that is here. So it is lining up beautifully, and sort of can be very perfect, it can be very precise. I'm not a photographer, so bear with me on this. All right, so this I have set up. Now we are good with our tool, and let me close it. So you can see that when I close that tool, my arrows are been refreshed. Demo 5, demo 6, slide up beautifully. Demo 5, this sideways movements is beautifully working. Uh, Node 3, okay, all I guess. So it all looks good. So now once I have lined up something, say I want to edit something, I can again bring up the same arrow editor, and on my left I'll get the arrows that I currently have. What I want to change, I'm going to change is slightly change the orientation of this arrow, demo 1. Well, all I need to do is I can click on edit. When I click on edit, it lines up correctly and shows me the current orientation. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to move it slightly. This is not the correct thing. I know that this is not the way the panel is taken. I'm just going to change it to look at this uh, jacket. Click connect. and you can see that the connection has changed. So now when I close this arrow has changed and it will move this way. Okay, so this is not really an accurate demo. What I wanted to show is adding panos. Orienting it is easy. You can edit it, you can delete it, and connect it together. So simple enough. Two widgets that are added. One, the orientation editor itself. The way to access it is if you're on a scene on a custom pano and you click on it, it will come up and you can directly go and edit it. There is a slight bit of instability on the street view, direct street view arrow editing from this widget. So hence we haven't released that part yet. On the custom panel, connecting and editing is working beautifully. All right. Thank you for joining me today. Any questions you have, like please feel free to write into Boni at Walk Into Loading. Thank you.